This video will introduce you to a free screen capture tool called Jing. You'll learn how it works, how to use it, and how it can help you meet your learning outcomes. Jing is a tool with two main functions. It can capture anything on your computer screen, and it can be used to make a short video of something from your screen. On the left, the slide shows 3 clips of things from a computer screen. On the right, you can see a screen capture of a Jing video. The videos made with Jing are best viewed via a free website that Jing provides called Screencast, but more about that later. You may recall these essential learning outcomes from LEAP. Highlighted are just a few ways that Jing could contribute to achieving these learning outcomes, depending, of course, on the assignments and activities for which Jing is used. When you start thinking about things that you can clip with Jing, by the way, users of Jing just use that word as a verb, as in, I'll just Jing that photo. The possibilities are infinite. You can capture an entire screen or any piece of it. For example, you can Jing just a portion of a map you want to save, ingredient section of a recipe to take to the store, a photo or quotation you want to send your students, and anything you might want to include in a document or a lecture. The capture is saved as a PNG file. After you save the file, you can add highlighting, comments, and shapes. The clip you see on the right shows the annotation features of Jing. There is an arrow, text, shapes, highlighter, and color choices. In the bottom of the slide, you see an example from a student's paper that was Jinged from the full document. Then comments and some highlighting, as well as an arrow, were added. This can be shared with the student in several ways: posting it somewhere, including it in a document, or just emailing the PNG file. Here is a photo of an airplane. The 4 labels and blue arrows were added after the diagram of the airplane was captured. You could design a diagram like this and insert it into an exam or a slide presentation. Jing is a TechSmith product. The URL shown here is for the Jing website, where you can download Jing. As you work with Jing, you may see references to editing your clips or videos in Snagit. Snagit is a TechSmith product that does everything Jing does and more. It's relatively inexpensive, so if you fall in love with Jing, you may want to consider buying Snagit. TechSmith offers education discounts on all of its products. When you locate the sun at the top of your screen, hover your mouse or cursor over it. 3 choices will appear. The Capture button is the one you'll use to clip something or to record a video. However, let's start with the More button with the little gears. That will open the big yellow circle you see on the right. You'll be able to manage your account and settings from here. The choices are pretty self-explanatory. When you're finished here, you'll click on the check mark to close the window. Now you'll see a short video on how to take your first capture. To use Jing, you start by looking for the sunshine that's either on the corner of your screen or around the top. You'll see it's right here on my screen. And you'll have 3 choices. 3 rays come up. One says Capture, one says History, and one says More. We've talked about that before. Those are the settings. The History will just give you a list of the captures that you've recently made. And we want to select Capture. We'll get these guidelines that will help us select something. Suppose that we just would like to capture this little MSN Lifestyle logo here. Our choices will be to capture the image, to capture a video, redo, or cancel. Let's just capture the image. Now we have it right here. And let's just call it MSN logo. And we'll save it. We'll want to save it to our own computer. Usually you share via Screencast, mostly videos. But if you wanted to share something like this, if you just did a clip off of a map or a phone number and you wanted to send it to someone, sending it to Screencast and getting a link would be quite simple. We'll just save this and it'll save to our hard drive. And now we have that clip. To make a video, you start the same way. You go to the sun, click Capture. You select what you'd like to capture. Now our choices are capture an image, capture a video, redo, or cancel. I'm going to capture a video. And when I do, I'll get a countdown, and then it's starting to film whatever is in that square marked off with the film sides. Everything that happens now will be recorded. For example, as I scroll through these, all of these are getting recorded in my video. I'm also getting hungry. It's looking pretty darn good. Pretty unusual milkshakes. Whoa. Okay, let's stop this thing. Right here we can finish. And now we have a little movie here. Let's call it Milkshakes. And instead of saving it, we're going to share it via screencast.com. Let's take a look at it first. You can watch it and it's going to play just like a movie. You can actually record audio with it if you wanted to. And now you can see what we were scrolling through and looking at before. You have the control right here so you can pause it anywhere you want. We see that it's a 33-second video. Okay, so let's just stop it. And we're going to save it. We're going to share it via screencast. So now if you look up here in the top, it's uploading to screencast.com. When it's done loading, you'll get this message that it's been uploaded to screencast.com. The link to this video is automatically put in your clipboard, so you can go now and paste it somewhere. Let's go to screencast.com and take a look at it. And here's our video. We've seen it before. And now we see it again. It's at screencast.com. Again, and then if you go there and look at it, you can also share it by clicking on that button. And there's the URL. You can actually even embed it somewhere if you wanted to. So that is how you're going to use Jing. You're either going to take a screenshot or you can make a little video. The maximum length for one of the videos is 5 minutes. Here are some of the videos you'll find on the Jing website. The interactive tutorials will give you practice using Jing. You may think that it must be complicated because there are so many tutorials. Just the opposite is true. Most people use Jing without ever viewing a tutorial. Still, it's good to know where to go for help if you need it. These are clips from the internet on kinesiology. Imagine any assignment in which students need examples from the internet. Jing is a quick and easy way to clip them. Be sure to introduce your students to Jing. It's very easy to add clips to your PowerPoint slides. Here you can see 3 little pictures that were Jinged from the internet. When you start using Jing to enhance your class slides, you'll see that the possibilities are endless. You can use Jing to clip something from a map or even clip a grocery list and send it to your phone so you have it when you get to the store. Only your imagination will stop you from thinking of more ways to use Jing. Here's everything you need to know. It's free, it's extremely useful, and it's easy to use. Here's the URL you need to get started.